What is going on, my world-saving denizens? This is Tigerjaw, and I am here with another video in my weapons showcase series, and this here is on the Tigerjaw. And the Tigerjaw is an automatic shotgun. It is pretty amazing. We'll go through all of that in a second. But what I wanted to show you, so the one that I create is power level 79. It does 25,300 DPS, which, yeah, I suppose it does. Anyway, we'll go over that in a second. So the rerolls I have on it is plus 30% damage, plus 50% reload speed that comes in really handy. Fire element plus 25% damage, and plus 18 damage to mist monsters and bosses. And its big finale is headshot eliminations cause an explosion, damaging enemies within half a tile for 30% of the weapon damage. The weapon damage is 6,300, so it's really only functionally doing about 2,000 damage in that explosion, but it's extra DPS, especially if you get a group of them and you can blast through them. Now, just find some husks. Just find some. They're there somewhere. Just find them. I guess while I'm looking for husks, I can explain how I choose my maps. I'm power level 64. I can get into 70s. I'm in Canny Valley, and the weapon is 79. So I'm in a 52 currently. And the reason why I choose my power level maps that I do, I try to keep them between 60 and 80% of the weapon's power level. For one very good reason, that is pretty much, I think, what everybody's functionally going to be using for the most part, or at least they should be. Should be using something that's about 20% or 40% more power than the power level you're in. And it doesn't always work that way.
I am tired of these guys.
Obviously. Oh, good. I've got a nice, good group of husks here. Good variation. We're going to go ahead and just start blasting them down. Now, if you have the Room Sweeper, it is a superior automatic shotgun. Oh, I like this dude. You see the little explosion that happened there? Oh, it's a fire guy, so it's not going to do as much damage. The only thing that I don't like about this weapon is the magazine size. I refuse to give up any of my current perks for magazine size on it, so I just kind of have to deal with it on a case-by-case basis. Small to medium groups of husks, no problem. If I were to do a Destroy the Encampments and we were on like the last bonus one, this probably would be less effective than, say, an assault rifle. If I do in the future decide to reroll it and into magazine size, it might help a bit, but I mean, there's no guarantees on that. Oh, knocked him off. That's cute. Now, this is only, and I say only, but you really only want to use this thing close to mid-close range. And what is mid-close range, you say? Oh, there's still more. Oh yeah, the guy on top. So close range is obviously, you know, right in their face. You know, something that is literally within like a tile of you. Mid-close is probably one more tile out. And outside of that, it is not going to be great. But it did take that blaster out pretty quickly after you get some shots in on it. That 18% to mist monsters really does help with the blaster. I don't know if I'll find a good smasher in this level. I usually run into energy smashers, or nature smashers, excuse me, and they are just devastating. I absolutely hate trying to go against those things. Even in I found one, I think it was a 46, and I was 61. I was using my siege breaker, and it took a lot of bullets to kill it. Now I'm going to be using turrets here just because, well, that's what makes life easy. Oh yeah, those new shielders. Witness Blaster, you say? Well, I'll kill you. Oh boy. I can make this soda. Oh. Yeah, this is not going well. Usually I would have destroyed everything by now. See if I can hide until we got 7 seconds left. I could do it. Get off me. No, I guess that's all I get. No bonus for Daddy. Oh well. Anyway, so that was fun. But that was all with the Tiger. If I had my Siege Breaker, that would have been super easy.
Alright.
Anyway, so the Tigerjaw. Awesome weapon. Do I hear a smasher? Is it a good one? Or is that just a husky? I can never tell. I can never tell which beasties I'm hearing. I really want to find a nature smasher just to see how this does, because this should cut right through a nature smasher. But alas, the noise has gone away and I did not find them. So, oh wait, hello. It's because I ran right past him, like twice. Well, let's reload. Oh, he's yawning away. So one clip did about 2/3 of his health. I'm surprised he didn't charge at me. So it's a little weak on the Mist Monsters. Once I level that up, it'll be pretty good. Once I re-perk it, or perk it up, or perk up it. I'm not sure how to say that. It's a little awkward either way. This is an awesome weapon. Again, if you have the Room Sweeper, this is not the gun for you. If you have the Room Sweeper, just level and perk the ever-loving heck out of that thing, because it's going to do you a lot better. Its magazine size is better, just a base magazine size. Its fire rate is insane. I'm not even sure how they got away with... Oh, well, it would help to reload, but... And as I tried to say in my last video, DPS is infinitely better. This is a trick for everybody. If you want your DPS to go way up, just actually hit them. Like, aim at them and hit them. That usually does it. Tigerjaw is amazing. I love this thing. I get a Room Sweeper from my son because he crafts it. And it is 82, it just doesn't have it re-perked the way that would make it the most awesome right now. But, in any case, I am Tigerjaw. If you have liked this video, like my videos, or just want to see more, please throw a like on this video. Be sure to sub and bell the channel. I have a couple of good series coming out. One of them is a public service announcement series, which I think is just going to be, well, it's going to be funny. As always, Tigerjaw here, D-A-J-A-W-E. I am going to not awkwardly get up on this thing. I'm going to fire this like crazy, and I am out of here.